Hello again and welcome back. Out on my favourite farm. Started off with a magpie. I do like this place, there's such an abundance of stuff to shoot. I'm actually shooting through a camouflage net here. That's what you can see flapping in the top right hand corner there. Sorry, the left hand corner. Just got an eye on the squirrel. You can see I've got to try and move the net out of the way here. Luckily enough it's not spooking the pigeon. At least it made its way back to the floor. Didn't expect to see partridge here, but there was. Managed 2 of them before the other ones took off. I think there's about 6 of them. This crow is 65 yards. It's 1.5 mil to hold over on ×6 magnification. It was certainly a mixed bag this day. This is the first pheasant. There's probably 30 or 40 ton of corn in the shed, and everything's just helping itself to it. And one less pheasant helping itself. Just trying to move out of the way of the net. And then another one that made it to the ground. I think I just clipped the gate on this first shot. Certainly didn't miss a second time. So that was the 3 pheasants in the bag. There's 3 pheasants, 2 pigeons, 2 partridges, a squirrel. There was actually 2 magpies and the crow, which I didn't pick up. And this is how I de-breast. So quick and easy. But rather than using a knife, I use some old garden shears just to clip the wings off. There's not really a lot on a pheasant really. There's not much on the legs, there's nothing on the wings. So technically just the breast really. I actually left the livers in there. but they don't always stay in. I mean, what could be easier? I'm going to have to invest in some better shears, they are pretty naff. It is actually better to do these while they're still warm, although you can do them when they're cold. I'm actually chucking all the wings and guts and stuff. Just you can't really see it, but there's a big fire pit there. It's probably about 10 foot deep, probably about 15 foot square, where the farmer chucks all the stuff, and every now and again he has a big fire. So that's where all the guts and things is going. Pigeons, I've shown you pigeon before on one of my other videos. Similar kind of way, but you can't stand on the wings and pull the legs off. That's what I mean about the shears being naff. And that's how easy it is to do a pigeon breast. Again, nothing on a pigeon apart from the breast. I certainly wouldn't have the patience to sit there and pluck it. I think the next time I do this, I'll probably have the camera in front rather than the side. I just set it up quickly because it was dropping dark fairly quickly. Although you can't see it here because the Samsung's got a pretty good camera on it, so it does really gather the light. And pigeon feathers just stick to your hands. So this is my first time doing a partridge. Took me a little while to sort of work out how to do it. It's pretty much identical to doing a pigeon really. Just sort of break the skin to peel back the breast. And then just chop the wings off. Although I actually kept the legs on these because there's actually quite a bit of meat on the legs for a little bird. Believe it or not. But even pulling the tail feathers out was quite hard. Let's peel everything back, it just comes off the legs. As you can see there, quite chunky legs on the partridge. And then just snip the feet off. But the next one I actually did a bit quicker. And so just rip the skin under the breastbone, and then it all just peels back. Tough old tail feathers. You've only got to sneeze at a pigeon and the tail feathers come off. So there you go. 3 pheasants, 2 pigeon, 2 partridge, all gutted and breast in less than 10 minutes. This has a fair bit of meat on a partridge really for the size of them. There's the 2 pigeon. And the 3 pheasants. All cleaned and in the freezer. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch up with you very soon.